My name is Alison von Bredow, and I am a junior here at Longwood University. Before college, my perception on the idea of leadership seemed rather simple to me. To me, a leader was basically the loudest person in the room who spoke up first and who people were naturally drawn to listen to. Though I didn't know it and refused to admit it, I already was taking up leadership positions in band. In high school, I was a member of the W.T. Woodson Band, and for 2 years in a row I had volunteered to take the officer position of librarian for concert band. Being the oldest in the lower band class among the freshmen and sophomores, I also took up the role as mentor or guide to the underclassmen classmates. Both of those positions, librarian and mentor, were leadership positions, but I did not see myself as a leader in those positions. It was just a job or a role I needed to fill. Arriving at Longwood my freshman year, my first exposure to the concept of leadership was at NSLP and meeting the members of SEAL. At the program, I learned about leadership and how Longwood attempts to inspire leadership in their students. I also learned how the members of SEAL enact the concept of leadership in their college career through academics, Greek life, and organizations. The following semester after NSLP, I applied and became an initiated member of SEAL. During the spring of my sophomore year in SEAL, we created the campaign called Sticks and Stones Anti-Bullying Campaign. Having been bullied myself in high school, this campaign was very important to me, so I jumped at the opportunity to be a member of the committee. After just a few committee meetings, we had plenty of ideas for a week-long anti-bullying campaign to put on for the students at Longwood. One of the events of the week was a presentation in Jarman Auditorium. I volunteered to plan and lead this program. It was a large-scale production, and I made sure everyone in SEAL was involved in this event. The production also included presentations from Rave and SEAL and performances from the Longwood Company of Dancers and Pitch Perfect. My vision for the event is what guided me for the Sticks and Stones, and I was proud of all that we as an organization were able to accomplish with our first campaign. Now I am a member of SEAL, a member of PRSSA, a sister of Alpha Beta Psi sorority, and recently I am now a new member of the Communication Studies Honor Society, Lambda Pi Eta. I am heavily involved in each of these organizations, though I have only held an official leadership position in one of these organizations, as social media co-chair in PRSSA. Reflecting on my involvement in all of these organizations, I realized that I was actually displaying leadership by example as I participated in events like Relay for Life and helped lead small groups at SEAL retreats. Throughout my leadership journey in high school and college, I have had negative and positive opinions of leaders, the meaning of leadership, and my own capacity to be a leader. In high school, I always thought leaders were the loudest and everyone else acted as followers. Without even realizing it, I was being a leader myself by taking on leadership positions such as the librarian and concert band. Now in college and being in so many organizations, I believed in order to be taken seriously, you had to have a leadership position. Being in charge of Sticks and Stones Jarman program has taught me that you don't have to have a leadership title or position to be a leader. It is my passion for the organizations that I am involved in that guides me. I now realize that you don't have to have a leadership title to be a leader. A leader can also be like me, someone with the passion, motivation, and vision to lead and create change. Today, that is my definition of leadership. Though I will always have the goal to hold a leadership position in the organizations that I am involved in, I now understand that I do not necessarily have to have a leadership position in order to be a leader, and to turn my own thoughts into actions and create change.